Welcome to Stonefield Query's Knowledge Center, where we help you take the mystery out of reporting. In today's quick tips, we're going to learn about sample reports. By the end of today's lesson, you will know how to find sample reports online, in the user's manual, and in the help menu. You will also learn how to import sample reports. You will learn to import a single report, multiple reports, and groups of reports. Let's proceed to Stonefield Query's home page. We begin today's lesson on the Stonefield Query home page, www.stonefieldquery.com. As you can see, we've created a number of custom versions of our software that work with a variety of applications. You can look at the sample reports that are available for your application by clicking on the product. For the purposes of this example, I'm going to use AccountMate. When you load the product page specific to your application, you can take advantage of the resources that we have available to you, or you can review the features that are specific to your application. In this section, you will see how many reports are available for your application. We call these predefined reports and labels. In the case of AccountMate, there are over 20 sample reports. Some applications have over 150 sample reports available. To learn more about the sample reports available for your application, click on the Sample Reports link. When you load up the Sample Reports page, there are a couple of options available to you. You can contact us to suggest new reports, or you can click on any one of the reports to see a sample of what the completed report would look like. For the purposes of this example, let's have a look at the inventory on hand. From here, you'll be provided with a PDF of the sample report for you to review. I would like to show you another location from our website that you can view sample reports. Please click the link for online help. Our online help guide will also provide you with another link to the sample reports that are available for your application. Simply select the first option, then select predefined reports and labels, and you will be given another listing of the sample reports that are available for your application. For the next section of this presentation, let's proceed to Stonefield Query's Reports Explorer. When you launch the Reports Explorer, there are three locations that you can see the sample reports that are available for your application. The first is in the Sample Reports folder. Secondly, the Help menu. And the third place is in the Printable User's Manual. Let's launch the Printable User's Manual and I'll show you where to locate the sample reports. Did you know that each version of Stonefield Query comes programmed with a printable user's manual in PDF format? For the purposes of this example, I have opened Stonefield Query for ACT, which contains over 150 sample reports. When searching through a user's manual, the first thing that I like to do is go to the table of contents. The sample reports for ACT can be found between pages 23 and 33. Even though Stonefield Query will work with all versions of ACT starting with version 3.0, sample reports are specific to the platform that ACT was developed on. Therefore, sample reports have been created for ACT versions 3.0 to 6.0 and ACT 2005 to 2008. In addition, sample reports for ACT have been created to work with both QuoteWorks and Swift pages. Let's proceed to page 23. The section on sample reports begins at the bottom of page 23. As we proceed to page 24, we can see that the sample reports are organized by the product that they were developed for and contain a brief description of the report. For the next part of today's presentation, let's proceed directly to the Help menu. Stonefield Query's Help menu is one of the best tools at your disposal for finding information or solutions to problems. For the purpose of this example, we will be using Stonefield Query for Goldmine, which contains over 50 sample reports. When you are searching for the sample reports in the Help menu, there are two ways you can locate them. Simply type in the keyword of what you are looking for, sample reports, list the topics, and choose your option. The second way is to go to the contents, and much like you would have on the website, select the first option, and then select predefined reports and labels. This will bring you to the sample reports section of the Help menu. As you can see, the sample reports for Goldmine are nicely organized into charts, labels, and reports. Plus, there is a brief description of each report letting you know a little bit more about it. Now that we know how to locate sample reports in the Help menu, let's return to the Reports Explorer. The sample reports are located in the Reports Explorer in the Sample Reports folder. These reports are there for you to use as you choose. Run the reports anytime, delete them, or customize them to meet your needs. They are your reports, and you can use them the way you want to. Did you know that the first time you run Stonefield Query, sample reports are automatically added to the Sample Reports folder? However, if you have upgraded to a new version of Query or deleted a report, you will need to import the report back into the Sample Reports folder. I'm going to take the opportunity to show you how to import a sample report. With Stonefield Query, it's easy to import a report. Simply go to the File menu and choose Import Reports. By default, Stonefield Query will automatically return to the last folder you attempted to open a report from. Follow these same procedures to import a report to your Reports Explorer. For the purposes of this example, I'm going to show you how to import a sample report. There are three ways you can select the report or reports that you want to import. You can select an individual report by clicking on it. You can select multiple reports by holding the Control key and selecting the reports that you want to import, or you can select groups of reports by holding down the Shift key and choosing a starting point and ending point. Once you've selected the report or reports that you want to import, simply click the Open button to import the reports. Once you've imported a report, it will automatically be added to the Reports folder in the Reports Explorer. And once again, you can use the report however you like. Now let's return to the Knowledge Center for a summary of today's lesson. In today's lesson, you learned how to find out what sample reports are available. You learned how to find them online, in the user's manual, and in the Help menu. You also learned how to import sample reports. You learned how to import a single report, import multiple reports, and import a group of reports. Thank you for watching today's presentation on sample reports.